Muy buenas gente, muy buenas YouTube, ¿qué tal estáis? Aquí el Cabi82, como siempre, bienvenidos aquí al canal y aquí estamos con otro capi de Regreso al Futuro, el videojuego, y aquí estamos con Marty McFly, más o menos yendo de incógnito, por decirlo así, ya sabéis, con esos disfraces como hacía en la película con Doc, que siempre se disfrazaba de distintas cosas, de espía, de otras cosas, ¿no? Según la época, pues para hacer su cometido, misiones de espionaje, ya sabéis, pues para arreglar las cosas del pasado y poder volver al presente. Aquí lo que estamos haciendo es, donde nos habíamos quedado en el último capítulo, aquí con Parker en la grada tenemos que intentar convencerle para que detenga a Keith Tannen, ¿vale? Tenemos que convencerle y para eso, pues bueno, tenemos... Nuestra acción me parece que se va a basar aquí, en el bar, ¿vale? Tenemos aquí algunos recursos, tenemos cosas aquí que explorar, ¿vale? De momento parece ser, según recuerdo, que no quería hacer nada porque él quería fiesta, él quería party, él quería, chimichanga, quería aquí el tío. Y ahí le veis. Y todo fue por el momento en que él nos vio los dos DeLorean, acordaros, ¿no? Parker estaba en la parte donde estaba deteniendo a Doc, nosotros nos fuimos con el DeLorean, volvimos al pasado y justo volvimos con el DeLorean en el momento en el que el Marty de ese tiempo marchaba con el DeLorean. ¿Qué pasa? Que vio dos. Uno al irse y el otro al volver, justo en esa misma fecha. Y no sé, el tío parece que enloqueció, ahí lo tenemos, se hizo la bebida y parece ser que ahora no tiene como motivos de hacer su trabajo o algo así. Bueno, gente, pero lo dicho, tenemos que seguir, ¿vale? Tenemos que seguir y a ver qué hacemos. Como siempre, gente, pues muchísimas gracias, ¿vale? Vamos al meollo, gracias a los fieles, como siempre, por estar ahí durante todo este tiempo. Muchas gracias, de verdad. Y, por supuesto, el resto de gente que se vaya incorporando al canal durante estos días, meses, ¿vale? Que haya estado ahí, pues bueno, siguiendo los vídeos. De verdad, muchas gracias. Que aunque se tenga poco, siempre pues quedarte con lo poco que tienes, ¿no? Y que con eso aún así se disfruta. Y muchas gracias también por el feedback que me deis en los directos, ¿vale? Muchísimas gracias de verdad. Pues gente, vamos a ver qué hacemos con Parker, vamos a ver. ¿Qué tenemos en el inventario? Tenemos la caricatura de Marty. La caricatura de Marty, una pipa.
Do I really look like that? Grandpa Artie's pipe. You know, I could barely remember Grandpa from when I was a kid, but this smells like him. Heavy.
No sé. Esta es la pipa, que ya la usamos. Esto era lo de la contraseña, cloroformo. Ah, y McFly. Vale, a ver qué hacemos. Vamos a ver qué podemos hacer. A ver, Keith Tannen.
Hey, kid.
What is it, Squirt?
How long have you and Trixie been going out?
You mean knocking boots? Oh, about a year now.
That's a long time.
Tell me about it. I keep meaning to dump her for a newer model, but then she starts singing at me, and I remember why we got together in the first place.
Love?
Free nightclub entertainment!
It's good to see you doing so well. The boys down in Sacramento were starting to get worried.
With all due respect, the boys down in Sacramento can bite me. When that creepy Sagan guy burned down my speakeasy, did the Sacramento boys lift a finger to help me back on my feet? No.
Well,
And when that weasel accountant McFly went and blabbed to the feds, did the Sacramento boys help me get rid of the evidence? No.
but...
I had to put 3 more cops on my payroll to pull that one off.
Okay, but...
But nothing. When you get back to Sacramento, you let JJ Valenti know that Kid Tannen expects a little more respect for his efforts in the future. Understand?
No problem, kid.
Lindo club.
That's a nice place you got here.
Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that tannin touch.
Thanks.
What's that wall of fame all about?
That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
They're the guys you've whacked.
Whacked?
Rubbed out.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that.
Machacar, matar. Vale.
See ya, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
A ver, ¿qué hacemos, tío?
Trixie?
Yeah?
Puedo encontrar por ti. Sobre el muro de la fama. Tomas pedidos.
Nice caricatures up there, huh?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist, but it's kinda hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
A ver.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it! Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do.
Vale.
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
Vale.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Rómpete una pierna y fuera. Bueno, esto está mal traducido. Alcoba.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Thanks anyway.
Vale. Ah, partitura. Keyboard. No me preocupa. Canción de enojo. Sad song. Canción triste. Canción triste. Canción alegre. Uy, ¿cuántas hay aquí? Pues sí, no me preocupa. Vale. ¿Hay esto?
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of
¿Por qué Parker se rehúsa a hacer su trabajo? Ay, amigo, espera, espera.
My star is on the ascendant.
Danny,
That's why I
You.
don't care. I don't care. I
so
don't
about those
care.
troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about them right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
Say I am plucky, so jolly.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Atrapa a Tannen.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Espera, a ver, vamos a salir. Croupier, ¿la salida? Ah, caricaturas.
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough.
Ay, se me ocurre una cosa.
Not sure what that'll do.
A ver.
I always wanted to be famous.
Vale. Vale. Es que no está la salida por aquí, ¿no? Pa, pa, pa. No, pues parece ser que no. No podemos salir de aquí. ¿O sí? Montacar elevador. Sí.
Hey, Artie. He's back.
Vale, entonces podemos salir. Vale, vale. ¿Algo habrá que hacer aquí? Ay, madre, no sé qué hice. Vale, estamos otra vez en la plazoleta. Es que tenemos aquí algo. ¿La pipa? Es que no sé para qué es la pipa. A ver, ¿está por aquí Einstein? Ah, mira, está ahí Einstein. A ver qué pasa. Es que no sé.
Hey, boy, how you doing? Good dog.
No sé, ¿podemos darle algo por aquí? ¿Que huela algo? Es que no, lo... sí. A ver, la pipa...
Grandpa Artie's pipe. You know, I could barely remember Grandpa from when I was a kid, but this smells like him.
El abuelo huele como
Heavy.
él. No sé, tío.
Hey, boy, take a whiff of this.
Anda. Anda, no jodas.
Gotta love that nose.
Anda. Hostia.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've gotta go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Vale, cine.
So, Emmett's gonna get his big idea while watching Frankenstein, huh? I guess that explains a lot about Doc.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué? Ay, Dios, es que ahora me estoy haciendo un lío, compi. Ah, están ahí arriba. Espera, espera, espera. Están en la pensión. Vale. Tenemos que hablar con él.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Envía a Artie con Trixie. El parque está arruinado.
Are you sure Tannen's supposed to be arrested by Officer Parker? The guy's a mess.
Mess or no mess, I'm absolutely certain that Parker's your man. In fact, it's his arrest of Tannen that will eventually lead him to becoming Hill Valley's chief of police.
That seems really unlikely.
Vale, o sea, va a ser el jefe de policía en el futuro.
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she... Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Uy, algo pasa aquí. Espera.
Is Trixie on her way?
Vale, pues vamos a por Trixie. Ahora no. Ostras, vaya locura lo de la pipa. Vaya locura.
Welcome back, sir.
Ah, vale. No había que volver a poner la contraseña, menos mal.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
¿Qué? Vale, a ver.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Entrega a Tane. Arthur te espera afuera.
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Buddy?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Perfecto, perfecto. Ahí está. Oh, no.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
¿Otra vez?
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you... I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Disparos. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Uy, uy, uy. Ostras, Tannen, tío.
Trixie?
Breaks over cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that?
¿Qué fue eso?
Trixie?
Yeah?
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
Dime qué pasó.
What about your insurance policy?
There ain't no insurance policy. After tonight, I'm tossing it in the furnace and burning it up.
Buah, chaval.
Come on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No!
Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
Buah. Pues a ver qué hacemos.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
A ver, ¿tenemos algo por aquí? Sí.
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this...
A ver, vamos, partituras. A ver, vamos a volver a cambiar algo.
There's something that I've got to get off my chest. It's rage. I'm overflowing with rage.
Había una que era canción triste y otra sad song. A ver esta.
I'm like a villain on a
Esta.
stage. You're a lion in a cage full of...
A ver, es que no sé. Hay una que es canción triste y otra sad song, que es lo mismo en inglés.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue.
Ahora está triste. Vale, vale, a ver.
Here's our foolish fancy.
A ver, ahora, si está triste, nos lo puede contar.
You know, dear,
Danny.
that I'm in love
You.
with you.
So about those troubles, it all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist when not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me. Because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
Hostia, tío, pero...
You've got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen,
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
O sea que cuando está triste no eso.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a...
Well, I like this.
No, esto es lo mismo de antes.
Too much work.
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grand...
What?
Never mind.
A ver, pues vamos a ponerle alegre.
Danny.
I'll be here.
Pues macho, no se nos termina todo, ¿eh?
Hey, take a hike, Squirt.
Elevador. Vale, a ver. Algo nos... ostras, sangre. Algo pasó aquí, ¿eh?
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid, well, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this, the little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial-like with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then,
What?
Trixie literally gets down on the knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees, crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Buah. Ostras, chaval.
I guess that's Grandpa's nose blood.
Pues tenemos que ahora dar con él. No me fastidies, compañero. ¿Ahora dónde está? ¿Qué estará con Doc? Ah, no está ahí. Ah, no, ahí está Emmett.
Emmett?
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
Pues nada. A ver, vamos a hablar con ella. A ver si nos queda una conversación aquí con Edna.
Edna?
What?
Linda canción.
How's that song going over?
Oh, if only I could convince a few of these night owls to stop and listen. Would you like to hear it?
Bueno, vamos a decirle que sí.
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Dios mío.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's, got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Oye, pues tiene más o menos la misma entonación que la de No me importa, la de I don't care, I don't care. Es que tiene la misma historia. Tengo una historia para ti, linda canción. ¿Puedes darme una...? ¿Cómo? ¿Una copia? ¿Cómo que una copia? ¿Una copia?
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks.
¿Nos ha dado la partitura? Ay, amigo, espera.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Espera, nos ha dado la partitura. A lo mejor es la que necesitamos para que nos cante Parker el secreto. A lo mejor necesitamos esta, porque decía, levántate de tu cloaca. Levántate de tu cloaca o algo así. A ver.
Welcome back, sir.
Vale, se la tendremos que poner o
Looks
no.
like Parker's still parked.
A ver. Letras de Edna.
Edna can't carry a tune, but these lyrics are motivational dynamite.
Motivadora. A ver. Batitura.
I really should give these lyrics to someone who could do them justice.
Ah, espera, no. Entonces aquí no. A Trixie.
Hey, Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
Uy. Letra de deberías preocuparte.
You Should Care. Much better song for her.
A ver.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Sobre Arthur, sobre el muro.
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
Oh, yeah, he's okay.
Are you sure?
Believe me, if he wasn't okay, I'd be the first to know. I talked to Kid.
Oh?
He told me about Artie.
Oh.
It was awesome of you to plead for his life.
And it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me, I gotta stay loyal to him.
Entrega a Tane.
Okay, so Kid spared Artie's life, but that doesn't make him a saint.
Believe me, no one knows that better than me. But if Kid can let Artie off the hook, I guess I can let him off the hook. Know what I mean?
No, a ver. Más pedidos.
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
Vale, pues nada. Salir.
Break a leg out there.
Ahora, rómpete la pierna, sí. Vale, pues tenemos que... Convence a Trixie de entregar a Tannen, vale. No sé. Deberías preocuparte. Ah, deberías. Ahora ya es deberías preocuparte. Ya no es no me importa. Ya no es la de Donker. Deberías preocuparte. A ver. No sé, ¿eh? Ah, no, es la de antes, es la de antes. A ver, espera. Eso. Le cambiamos la letra.
Peculiar lyrics for a saloon song.
Es que para que conté su secreto. Ah, ahora sí.
Danny.
You.
So about that secret.
See, I really care what people think of me. That's why I'm keeping my secrets to myself.
Oye, no. ¿Pero qué?
So about that secret.
See, I really care what people think of me. That's why I'm keeping my secrets to myself.
Ay, 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 ay. ¿Pero qué narices?
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running...
Well, I like this. It's not
Buah,
too
tío,
much
no,
work.
no, no, yo pensé que lo habíamos hecho.
You know, drink...
What are you, my...
More like feud...
What?
Never mind.
Hostia, tío, no me fastidies.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
A ver, si hablamos con este, o el de la barra.
Hey, what? So everyone in the Wall of Fame are enemies definitely been
¿Vale?
killed?
Enemies!
¿Qué estás dibujando? Ayúdame con Parker.
Got any tips for getting Parker in the right frame of mind?
Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotta.
Huh?
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art, others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure.
Qué sucio el callejón.
Do you know what happened to Trixie out there? She seems pretty freaked out.
You talk weird, you know that? But no, I don't know nothing about Trixie's emotional state. Kid doesn't pay me nearly enough to pour drinks and babysit his crazy girlfriends.
Ya, a ver, ayúdame con Parker. ¿Qué estás dibujando? ¿Qué sucedió?
What's it like working for Tannen?
You looking for a job?
No.
Then stop being so nosy.
Ya no, sí, es verdad que somos intrometidos.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look, a paying customer.
You should care.
Pues ahora una triste, ¿no? No sé. Canción triste. A ver, vamos a probar.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read
Está
you
triste.
soft and clear.
A ver ahora.
Don't make it fortissimo.
Danny.
Make it
You.
pianissimo.
So about that secret.
Oh, yeah. My secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
Yeah, if you're a rat.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
What about Artie McFly? Hasn't he been missing for 2 months?
That's true, and all signs point to a Tannen job. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Vamos, no te derrumbes.
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Atrapa a Tannen.
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Deja de beber.
You know, drinking that much is really
What are you, my mother?
more like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind. Trust me.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
Vale, ninguna de las letras le
Hang in there,
ayuda.
Danny.
Vale.
Oh, God.
Vale, vamos a cambiar la letra. Ahora sí. Vamos a poner la de me importa. Creo que ahora sí, ¿no? Deberías preocuparte. Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
You should care. You should care what people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks, possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right. So now what?
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
Vale, bien.
Boss? Do you mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
¿Ah?
You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Vale.
Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think.
I never noticed that before.
Vale, vale, vale.
Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Vale.
Voila!
Lo tenemos.
Nice
Vale.
job.
Now go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Lo tenemos. Ahora tenemos que cambiarlo. Vale, vale, vale. Cambiamos la foto que tenemos por la nuestra. Vale. A ver. Vale.
Sorry about this, Dad.
Ahora sí. Ahora sí. Ahora se lo tenemos que decir a Trixie. Ahora sí. Venga, venga, venga. Ahora sí, ahora sí. Ahí lo tenemos.
Trixie?
¿Vale? Sobre Arthur. Mira quién llegó al muro de la fama. Vale, eso.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it? Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal! Artie was supposed to be safe!
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
What?
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. This establishment ain't entirely on the up and up.
Really?
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff, That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him.
Ahora sí.
This book! Hey, copper!
Bien, bien. Perfecto. Le da las pruebas.
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know. Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. Yeah, but in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy? You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
Qué tíos.
Callahan. Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
No.
I don't know. The Valenti mob doesn't like being associated with losers.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action, especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah. Well, that's that. Thanks to Miss Trotter's evidence, the entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
Escapó el prisionero que le siga, el hijo del juez que viaja en el templo.
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually.
Vale, ¿dónde está aquí Tannen? Vale, tenemos que darle algo.
Hey boy, how you doing? Good dog.
La cantimplora.
Irving Kid Tannen. Guess he dropped this on his way out.
Vale.
It's empty. Figures.
Vale, ahora esto se lo podemos dar a Einstein. Vale, se lo podemos dar a Einstein. Vale, ahora sí. Vale.
Hey, Einie, get your nose over here.
Vale.
All right. I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Einie. Okay, I'll check it out. A button.
Botón.
All right, Doc, here I come.
Callahan, what are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister.
Hey, what's all this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there.
Watch out!
Y se escapa, tío.
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Vence aquí, Tannen. Barriles.
Can't reach them from over here.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Hey, kid!
Eat lead, phony!
Cubos de basura. Es que... Barriles. Ahora. Vale. Hueco. No.
He's not about to let me in.
Come on, kid. You know.
Vale. Sangre.
Are you shooting at me? Are
Pistas,
you
pistas.
shooting at me?
It's empty, so what's the point? Yo, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat!
Ah. Ostras. Barril.
Whoa!
Vale, habrá que tirárselo.
Bowling for 10.
Vale, rastro de licor.
A trail of explosive booze, leading right into the garage.
Ah.
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
A ver. Vale. Vale, a ver aquí.
Hey kid, lead, phony!
Venga, sal, 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 sal. La escena, otra vez.
Hey moron! More on this!
Vale, vamos, sal, 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 sal.
Yo, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat! Hey!
Atta girl.
Hey moron! More on this!
Make it easy on yourself, Tan.
So,
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Callahan.
Vale, ahora sí, ahora podemos hacerlo. Vamos. Vale. Vale, ahora sí podemos. Ahora sí podemos. Inventario. Perfecto. Ahora sí.
Hey, kid!
that ain't a real gun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oh, crap.
Hey, he's getting away!
Oh no.
Me cachis la mar.
Yes. No. There. Good as new.
Oh, look,
Tannen?
the judge's son. All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc!
Marty.
Doc?
Yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I...
You!
¡Ay!
Emmett! You're the cause of all of this, ain't you? Should have known. You don't look like any Callahan I ever seen.
Yeah, well, what kind of...
¿Qué haces? Vale.
Come on, bring it on, you big ape.
No. Es que... Ahora, lo tenemos.
Doc, hit it!
Irving Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
That's what you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Artie?
Oh, sí. Por fin.
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Uy, uy, uy.
Whew. Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc.
Uy, el joven Doc no sé si se enamorará de él.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a tanning crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No?
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats? Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
Ahí está el problema. Que ahora se han enamorado o algo, o van a tener una cita.
That's odd. Great Scott.
What?
We've got to get back in. Oh, this could be disastrous.
Stop!
Oh, algo pasó, algo pasó. Algo pasó. Es entre Edna y Doc. Algo de Edna y Doc.
Where'd you go, Doc?
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Doc?
Algo pasó. Ostras, chaval. Continuará. Fue todo ahí, fue todo en el cine, cuando se conocieron. Edna y Doc entonces se enamoraron, y algo pasó. Pero bueno, gente, lo dicho, nada más. Dejamos aquí este final de este episodio 2 para que el próximo día, en el próximo capítulo, empecemos el episodio 3. Así que, gente, ya sabéis, si os ha gustado, ya sabéis lo que tenéis que hacer, lo de siempre como siempre. Un buen pulgar hacia arriba si os moló, o hacia abajo si no, y si me queréis dar ese apoyo, que como siempre os agradecería un montonazo, pues suscribiros al canal. Nada más, gente, como siempre, un fuerte beso y abrazo a todos y a todas. Gracias un montonazo por estar ahí de nuevo en el canal. Y nos vemos en el episodio 3 aquí con Marty en Regreso al Futuro. Nada más. Cuidaros, chao.